You know, when I was a young man, just a little older than you are now, I lived in a town called Kingsville. I used to go into the forest with my dad and the town's vet, Dr. Goodwin. We didn't hunt with guns. We used sleepy time darts to help big animals get medicine or little tracking chips. Sometimes, though not often, we would catch a rabbit, and my mom made a yummy stew. I only saw a few wolves and bears growing up, and most of them were in the local zoo. But one time, we met a very clumsy bear named Barney. We saw him in a forest clearing, and Dr. Goodwin whispered, "That's Barney. I gave him a chip years ago, and today it's his birthday. He's turning 20. Barney was having a big picnic for all his forest friends, and he had many. His dad said, "Barney, are you sure you know where everyone will sit? Who will sit next to who?" Barney just smiled and said, "They can sit wherever they want." His mom asked him, "Do you need a little help, sweetheart? I can make something for your party." But no, Barney had cooked everything himself for 3 whole days. He had honey and cakes, beans, pudding, fruits, pickles, and lots of snacks. We peeked from behind a big bush. The guests were arriving, and Dr. Goodwin whispered, "There's Hooty the owl and Foxy Flora with her family. Oh, and there the bunny brothers, Skip, Skim, and Skid. And that deer, his name is Grace. And look, she brought her baby. Here come the pheasants. And there is Great Tooth, the wolf. He doesn't like the bunny brothers." And that was true. Great Tooth scared the bunnies away. They only came back after he left. But everything else went fine. Barney's mom didn't need to worry. There was lots of tasty food for everyone. If only Barney wasn't so clumsy. Yes, I actually said that already. Barney dressed fancy for the party. He wore a big colorful scarf like a waiter, a flower necklace from Hooty the owl, and a huge straw hat he found somewhere in the forest. But that hat caused trouble. While carrying a tray full of food, a little wind blew the hat. It moved over his eyes, and Barney tripped. He spun around like a dancer, trying not to drop the tray. Everyone watched, holding their breath. "Oh no," some animals whispered. "What if he falls?" Barney twirled one last time and caught his balance. But the tray was now upside down. The food was all mixed up. Salty on top of sweet, green with red, and white was no longer white. But guess what? Barney didn't cry or get upset. He laughed, and all the animals clapped and cheered. They were all hungry, so they didn't mind the messy food. They said, "That was the best dancing we've ever seen." Barney learned something that day. If you're planning a party, think ahead and be careful where you step. Planning makes everything easier, and being careful keeps you safe. And now, whenever he plans a picnic, he makes sure that his hat is tight on his head. That party became the happiest and funniest picnic in the whole forest because of Barney's silly ballet.